Will be. We're getting retail sales. Cheryl Casone, do you have them yet?
Yeah, I do. I'm getting the headlines right now. And what we're looking at as far as July retail sales is month over month coming in flat, it looks like here. The consensus was looking for a gain of 0.1%, a fractional jump to the upside. But unfortunately, we did not get that. Looking at excluding autos, I'm seeing a jump of 0.2% in the month of July. That actually, the expectation was for a decline. So even stripping out auto sales for this number, you're seeing a gain of 0.2% versus the estimate for a drop of 0.1%. Waiting on the year over year, but as we break down some of this, these numbers, I just want to give you kind of some idea. What was that, Charlie? What? 10.3%, guys. Thank you so much to both of you. I love you both. 10.3% is the year-over-year number. We don't get an expectation for that number, just to be clear here, but you do get a year-over-year jump of 10.3%. And just to remind everybody, these retail sales numbers are not adjusted for inflation. Obviously, that was the story in the month of July. Another thing I want to kind of point out about this is that we did see gasoline sales fall, prices fall for the month of July. So that's one thing to kind of keep in mind when you kind of parse through all of these numbers. Gasoline sales in particular, down 1.8%. We saw that boosted in June. Gasoline sales fell in the month of July. As far as cars and car parts, that we saw a decline there of 1.6%. So again, seeing this flat number with the headline year over year and that jump of 0.2% if you strip out autos on the month-to-month gain. But again, that is where we are seeing some of this. And again, you know, if you look at these numbers, and I want to dig into the report if I have about 45 seconds, and that's about all I've got to do this, but I do want to bring up really quick here and look at the data and see if there's any headline, if the Census Bureau is giving us any context here. And what they're saying is basically that even adjusted for seasonal variations and holiday and trading day differences, but not for price changes, $682.8 billion. So that's where you kind of get that flat number overall. So again, seeing these numbers crossing, there's a lot in the report. I'll go through it more, but going to send it back to you because we're going to head to a quick break.
Again, not inflation adjusted. So when inflation is raging as it is, these numbers automatically get inflated. 245-point loss on the Dow futures. No reversal there. Worsening the picture is. Cheryl, thank you.